Bom, vamos continuar aqui. E temos esse mapa, cara, maravilhoso que ele fica fora de, obviamente, né? Ele fica fora de Tamriel. Temos aqui Corb Harbor, Artanium, que eu não sei por que tem esse lugar. E Clock City, né? Clock City eu já andei lá, né? Pra mim fazer trocar os traits. Bom, nisso eu tô dando um dano bacana, mas eu quero ver que depois que eu trocar o Defend pra Sharped, pra ver se vai ficar bem melhor, né? 15% a mais de dano vai pra 1500 e pouquinho, né? Bom, lembrando que ele falou que o pessoal tinha caído bem separado, né? Então, embora eu... Caralho, eu vou entrar em stealth aqui e vou embora, eu não vou... The Hollow City. Interessante, viu, cara? Ué, que porra foi essa? Ah, seria tão bom se tivesse um negócio de ladrão aqui, velho. Nunca tem. Vai tomar no cu. Estou com fome ainda desde aquele vídeo. Uns 3, 4 vídeos aí eu tô com fome. Mas tudo bem, né? Fazer o quê? Caralho. Eu espero que o cara não tenha carregado a armadura dele pra mim, porque... Caralho, o cara tá muito escuro, meu. Tá merda.
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker.
Planewalker.
You may refer to me as the groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain. I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
Caramba, eu gostei de que ela fala devagar, vai dando umas pausas bem precisas, sabe? Muito interessante.
The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory. It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor, for Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs. Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you. Now come, let us walk. Long ago, this city existed in Nirn. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name.
É bem mais escuro aqui, né? Pode ver que minha roupa nem tá dourada aqui, tá ligado?
Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers.
Que estranho, minha visão ficou...
But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city.
Eu queria saber como faz pra andar, só.
The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered.
Ah, agora eu entendi.
Warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within. As fortune would have it, the Ayleid king Lalorian Dinar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid king single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity.
Aquilo ali é gold, hein?
Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor. Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid king was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nur. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts. Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes.
Se eu ficar parado, ela me espera, será?
I say that the day has finally arrived.
Vamos ver um
The
negócio aqui.
great mage, Vana Scalarian, the Ayleid king, and you, our last best hope. You must gather your allies and bring them here.
Tá, tive uma ideia boa aqui. Na verdade, uma ideia boa não. Tá, isso aqui não funciona. Estranho. Não, cancela. Isso aqui é o quê? Ah, é isso mesmo então. No Ion era ponto, né, que ele usava pra... Que eu posso acompanhar no PC melhor. Enfim, já fica configurado aqui. É ruim ficar ter que
This
ficar
city shall
quebra
serve you
o
well
negócio.
against Molag Bal. Know that every choice you make in Cold Harbor will have an effect on the Hollow City. It shall be reborn with every person you save, forged into a weapon by your own hands.
Ah, fodeu então.
I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can. The Hollow City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely, and it shall not fail you. You must gather those who were lost. King Dinar and Vana Scalarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at your side. Rescue your missing companions. Return the Hollow City to its former glory, and we can begin the assault on Molag Bal. You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course, but they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor. As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust and who would be willing to join us here. Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Ayleid King, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the Mage is somewhere in the eastern plain. His exact location is hidden from me. I recommend heading west first to find the Ayleid King, but the choice is yours. If you wish to free King Dinar, you must recover the lights of Meridia. The lights have the power to unlock his prison of darkness. Originally, the lights were a gift from Meridia, power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the lights with even more of her divine power. King Dinar is trapped within a tower of darkness, bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the Ayleid King free. As you no doubt noticed, Molag Bal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered, as were your allies, as were the lights. They could be anywhere, but most likely, they are guarded by Molag Bal's forces. Rumors only, I'm afraid. I have heard tales of a strange prison to the northwest. A tower that is not a tower, that guards one of the lights. And others whisper of a vile laboratory to the southeast that distorts the purity of Meridia's light.
É, vamos lá. Agora o que caralho eu tenho que fazer? Agora eu tenho que fazer a quest de Cold Harbor pra poder liberar as outras, né? Então vambora. Vamos ver onde dá pra começar aqui. É a mesma missão ou são missões diferentes? É a mesma missão. Focar nelas. Parece que não mostra no mapa. É, aparentemente não. Até uma parte, alguma coisa? Também não. Tudo bem, vamos lá. Vamos ver o que dá pra fazer. Não dá pra clicar em... Então, creio eu que esteja no triângulo assim, né? Ah, toma os bichos aparecem do nada ainda.
alive. That's wonderful. Can we talk?
Não, sai fora. Liberar uns teleporte, né? Uns wasteline, porque pode ser que eu precise voltar aqui, o que é provável, né? E... Cara, isso aqui é o wasteline? Cara, olha que triste esse wasteline, cara. Meu Deus. É um cavalinho desgraçado. Claro que não, né? Nunca tem. Peguei, acho, sei lá, 2, 3 no jogo até agora. Faz vários dias já que eu tô na guild. Tá. Que susto, mano. Pegar esses teleporte aqui. What the fuck, mano? Ai, caralho. Tá merda, viu? Estranho, meu cara, estranho. Mas eu vou pegar esse estranho aqui. Vou dar uma explorada aqui na frente. E aí, se não der, eu volto lá pra cidade. E aí eu finalizo o vídeo e depois começo olhando o outro, né? Sabendo os lugares certos. Eu vou olhar na internet, né? Claro, não. Não vou ficar perdendo muito tempo também procurando, não. Mas acho que é assim, ó. Um triângulo. Estranho, esse shrine aqui acendeu pra caralho. Que legal. Na parede. Não! Pô, podia dar mais, né? Tá, então... Tá quebrado, né? Então... Como que será que funciona? Não deve ser escalando aqui. Não, a altura não dá, tá ligado? Ah, o bagulho nem colisão é. Tá, não. Aqui não dá pra ir. Besteira ficar perdendo tempo aqui. King Lawrence, né? President do West. Caralho, as árvores são bem legais. Cadê o... Vou deixar o vídeo por aqui. Aí eu volto sabendo a localização certinha deles, que eu não perco muito tempo, né? Fazendo isso. Beleza? Então já volto já.